Hello everyone, my name is Mick, and for those of you new to the channel, I'm Celtic Mick Travels. Just give you some brief background on my channel. It's been going for 4 years next month. Where it all started is right during COVID, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. My PSA was jumping up through the roofs, and I had my prostate removed. And during that time, I started thinking about, well, what am I going to do? You know, it's a big change in your life. I said to myself, well, when I get better after the surgery, I wanted to do maybe the Camino de Santiago. So I put that in my plans. And then I got better after the surgery, did a lot of walking. As I was doing the researching for the Camino Santiago, I decided, you know what, I was looking on YouTube a lot of times and seeing what to prepare for it. Then I started noticing Langtang Trek and all that in Nepal. And I said, geez, that would be interesting and that. And doing more research in that, getting more ready for I went on the Camino, came back, and I saw these people doing videos and then getting paid for it. So I said, hey, why can't I do that? I have a young little grandson. He's, at the time of filming, he's 3.5. I said, you know what, why not do a vlog and a journal so that when I'm gone someday, he can look back at all the crazy things his grandfather's done. So that's what was the premise of it. I started around Wexford town, in the county, showing up area. Then I went up north. Then I went to Ben Nevis, walked Ben Nevis, and then I started on the international swing of things. I've been to, since then I started, so I've been to 31 countries, 63 flights. My goal is, it's coming up, it's in July right now. My goal is by December to finish up work full-time and do a full-time travel channel. Now, what are we doing today? Oh yeah, for those of you who just watched my last video, it was about my surgery. I had Dupuytren's contracture. My hand's looking okay. I almost make a fist now. It's still a little tender. I'm off work till August 10th. I'll be back at work. So during this recovery time, I had an issue with my heart. Well, I thought it was my heart, but it was some severe infection, and that if I did something for 2 minutes, I'd be out of breath like I ran a race. I went to a cardiologist. I did all that stuff. So fun getting old. The crux of the thing is I've been on several doses of antibiotics. Today I'm actually not too bad. I could breathe. I had a terrible wheeze in my lungs for quite a while. It was quite scary. Because what use is traveling and that if you can't walk and enjoy it. So I don't know what we're going to do this adventure so far, but I did have an idea. So what I'm planning on to do today is we're taking 3 trains and we're heading up north and we're heading to Derry, or Londonderry as some people call it. We'll call it Derry for ease of this video. Now, I always wanted to see what it's like in the during the marching season, the 12th of July, which is coming up tomorrow. So today what happens is a lot of the loyalist communities, they have these bonfires to commemorate the 1690 Battle of Boyne for King William of Orange when they defeated, well, basically it was the Catholics at the time. So basically the Dutch came in and so they commemorate this every year. So it's a big thing up the north. For those of you who watched my Belfast videos, I went to St. Patrick's Day Parade in Belfast. So I figured, why not show this? So my original plans before I got unwell a bit, oh yeah, the doctor said I'm also fat, believe it or not. I know, hard to believe. So we're going to be working on that. My whole goal was, once I start working, to do a lot more walks every day and lose a bit of weight. I know I need some, so with your support, we'll see it. We'll see the change, the transformation of Mick. How about that? So back to the story, we're going to be going. My original plan was to go to Derry. We'll be there for 2 days, the 11th and the 12th. The 12th is when they have the parades. And then I got 2 nights in an Airbnb, so we'll see what that's like, and I'll let you know how much it costs. I'll show you that when we get to up to Derry. See what the sights are around Derry. Enjoy what we can for the first 2 days. And depending on how I feel, either be calling it quits there, or my original plan was to hitchhike to the other 5 counties, or the 6 counties that are part of Northern Ireland. Now, Ulster is made up of 9 counties, but 3 of them are in the Republic of Ireland, and 6 are kept by the British during 1921s when they had the agreement with the Brits to cut up the island. So we're going to go up and see what it's like, see what the atmosphere is like. It's a little tense now, especially with immigration and anti-Muslim sentiment. One of the bonfires in Tyrone, County Tyrone, which we'll be going to on Tuesday, I believe, if everything goes well. They actually had a mosque put on the top. Funny thing was, is the first time I've seen a bonfire that they didn't have the tricolour, the Irish tricolour, the flag of Ireland, or usually they have a Pope or a Sinn Féin sign and that. This was just the first time it was. Anyways, there was a lot of hullabaloo about that. The PS and I were going to be taking it down yesterday, but they actually set it to fire on the Thursday before, or the Wednesday before, actually, the Wednesday night, because they didn't want to have it taken down. So that was, so it's, tension is in Belfast also. There has been lots of things happening up north. So we're going to go up and see what it's like, see what the atmosphere and the vibe is, and see what it's like during the marching season in the 6 counties up in the north of Ireland. So join me. First off, we're going to have the first train. So we have a train going to Dublin, then we switch over, and then we take another train. We're going to head up to Belfast. Belfast, we have a little bit of time there, about an hour and a bit to get to the next train. I could have taken another bus because there's a lot of buses going at the same place, but I said, we'll keep it in the train mode. I got my big backpack here. I got my back. Oh yeah, I have a nebulizer too, so I can have a nebulizer to help with my breathing if I need it. So that actually adds a lot of weight to my backpack. My backpack, I weighed it. I think it's about 13.5 kilos, which is not my normal packing thing, but because I'm not taking a plane, I can carry a little bit extra. And if we manage to go hitchhiking and that, it's all in one bag. So I have my laptop, I have extra cameras and batteries. Didn't bring much clothes, but anyways, let's just go and see what taking the train like up to Dublin to Belfast, and Belfast to Derry, and we'll go see what the Airbnb, and I'll tell you how much it costs. I think I got a good deal. Okay, let's call it quits. So now we're inside this place. I guess to wait for the train. They had it locked up. Anyways, and the guy actually checked our tickets to get in here. I guess because they don't really check it on the train that much. But they have you printed out beforehand. They're saving money on the printing up the machine. They used to print it up on the machine when you get here with a code. So the first 2 trains, we don't have to do it, but when I get to Belfast, I'm going to have to go to the machine, the kiosk, and get my ticket printed. So, welcome to Wexford O'Hanrahan Station. We've been here on a few times, going up to Belfast. We've been to Bray. We took a trip to Bray. I think we took it up to Argyle too. Yeah, Argyle we took it, and we took the bus back. Let the adventure begin. Beautiful day too today. We were lucky with the weather, and the weather all week's supposed to be nice, so that's another bonus. And if you notice the shirt I'm wearing, part of my merch, I got 2 t-shirts in that to wear this weekend. We'll see how that goes. Here comes the train. Okay, so got my bag on the top there. I got my book. I've been doing a lot of reading while I've been on the off work. I usually read about a book a week. Highly recommend Eva Zubrick's book, and read both of Gabriel Traveler's books that I have. Now I'm on to this, Into the Wild. It was mentioned by one of Gabriel's things, so Into the Wild's about Chris McChandless that went off into Alaska and he passed away. So it's a story about that, so that's interesting. So, let's get the show on the road. it's scheduled to be in Conway in 3 minutes. I was lucky to get in early at Underhand Station because from Argyle on, it was a full train ride, so enjoyed the seats. Now we're just coming in, and we have about 30 minutes to get to the next train, which is heading up to Belfast. We're lucky it's the same station, so. But it was very enjoyable, nice views from the window, and now we'll make our way, find out where the next train is, and see if we have time to get a juice or something, or a snack for the train. So that's that. Now we have to find. There must be a match on in the park. Everyone's wearing Wicklow jerseys. Alrighty. Let's go see where we have to go now. Okay, so I think I have to find my way to platform 2. So it should be over on the other side. I think we have to go out here and come back in. So let's see how we're doing with time. It's 10:22. So 20 some odd minutes and we'll be getting on. We'll be leaving actually, so we'll probably make our way on to get on the train. I think what my plan of action is, I probably won't get a snack here. We have about an hour or two in Belfast, so that's where we'll get something to eat, because it's getting in around 12:58, which is like 1 o'clock, and I think my train is at 3:10. So we'll get to explore Belfast a bit, get a bite to eat at the train station or nearabouts. Maybe go across the street and get a pint at that pub that I went in the last time I was in Belfast, when I hitchhiked to Carrickfergus, and on my way back I stopped in. So let's go find number 2. Yeah, they're all getting out there at Belfast number 2. There we go. I probably have to show my tickets, I'd say. Get the tickets out. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I think we stay in here until they tell us to get up. Oh yeah, here's my new little stickers I got too. Got a bunch of those ordered to hand out. So we'll wait here, and then F70 is my seat. Okay, no assigned seating. So the F7 that I have doesn't matter. So let's grab this one here. Let's get my book out. Charger. Here we go. There we go. So, that's pretty handy. Simple enough. Now, so if it leaves at 10:50, so 2 hours and 8 minutes it should be. And then we'll get something to eat. I'll just continue on with this book. It's quite interesting. And charging points right here, handy enough. And I'll just watch some YouTube. So we're leaving the station now. It's not a bad little seat. Very comfortable. I'll probably spend most of my time reading my book.
Get your directions.
Yeah, let's get a tea. You take card, yeah?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Let's get a tea here.
Have a tea for you?
Tea, just black, yep.
Anything else for yourself, is it?
No, that's it for now.
Alright.
Cheers.
Maybe 3.10 instead.
Okay.
Stop right at the back. Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
One, two.
Thank you.
And you got 3 napkins.
Woohoo!
3 free napkins.
Wow. Splurge.
That's a crazy deal.
Cheers. Hope you enjoy Belfast.
Yeah.
Good luck with finding the bonfire.
You enjoy the rest of your trip as well.
Oh yeah. We got a couple of hours here and then head to Derry, so. Alrighty. Here we are. Right on time. So, find out where we got this ticket. And yeah, it was a very, very enjoyable trip. They even had the coffee carts and to get some snacks. They had a bathroom on there. I didn't need it. Had a nice young couple sitting in front of me, had a good conversation. They're from Netherlands. So they were in Dublin for a week, but they're taking a day up to come up and see what the bonfires are like too. So being from the Netherlands, I said he should fit right in. He'd have no problem. All right, let's go find out this ticket. Here's the Grand Central Station, Starbucks there. And platform to Londonderry. 1310. I wonder if I can get that or. I have one to go to Derry.
Yes.
Now, do I have to get out and then get it or?
You go outside there, and then print the ticket off, and you come back in again.
All right. Right.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay, I'm going to print the ticket off, he said. All right, let's go. Let's see this. Collect tickets.
Please enter your booking reference number.
Firm. Don't signal ticket. Print ticket. All right, there it goes.
Please take your ticket.
Okay. Londonderry.
Choose from what you get.
So, good luck.
Enjoy.
Okay. Okay, let's see this. So it's here's my ticket. I might be able to get the 110. Is that possible? So my one for 310. So if I get the 110 in, now I don't get to eat, but I might get into Derry 2-3 o'clock then. Let's go and see this. This is the right place. Oh, I missed it. Can this open up or what? No. I must have missed it. Oh. There we go. Is this going to Derry?
Yeah.
Oh, cheers. Thought I would have to wait till the 3 o'clock, but get there earlier. So, that's very, very efficient. So I had saved 2 hours. Very good. Now we'll enjoy this little ride. See how long it takes to get to the destination. There's one there. It's a 2-hour, 12-minute train ride. Just looked on the map, but from where the train station is, it's a 32-minute walk. So I'll probably maybe take a taxi, just because my bag's full and I'm not 100%. Maybe we'll walk a little bit, then take a taxi, but we'll see how it goes. It's getting a little cool in here. I think they have air conditioning on. My phone says it's 22 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it. We'll see how it gets when we get there. Here's what the toilet looks like. So it's a big changing table. Not the cleanest. What it'll do, we're almost into Londonderry or Derry, whichever way. Tell me in the comments which one it is. In the south they call it Derry, and the other side, which have in the fire, not the fireworks, the bonfire tonight, they call it Londonderry. Okay, so we're pulling in to Derry. We should be here any minute. That's the bridge we have to cross over. Unless there's a second bridge. We'll find that out soon enough. Okay, let's make our way off this train. Hey, so we're off. Welcome to Derry. Now I heard something on the overhead. It said for a bus connection to the city. I don't know. Find out how do we get across. If we use our feet, or we use the taxi or a bus. First off, I have to get some money because they use pounds here. So I have to find an ATM. That's the first port of call. So we did good time. So it's a little after 3 o'clock. I was originally supposed to just get there at that time, like on the train to Derry. So, we have to check our tickets here. Nope. Good thing you have to keep this. All right. So, Greenway, Peace Bridge, City Center, toilets, park and ride, buses, shops. I wonder if they have an ATM. It'll be handy. I'm gonna go out that way, I think. See if I can find an ATM first. Oh, life cycles. You can buy a bike. Okay. There's the washrooms. I don't need that. I went on the washroom on the train not too long ago. Let's see. No, I don't see any ATMs. But I see a sign for the Greenway again. All right, let's just make our way out here. It says bus, Greenway. I don't know. What do I do? Let's take a look on the old phone there. It's not working too fast. See, it could go anywhere, that. What do I do? Okay, a public 9 minutes to walk. Station, no routes found. Here, directions. Walk. Let's ask him. Do you go to the city centre?
Yes.
All right. Can I pay with a
You
card?
come off on the train?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shuttle bus.
Oh,
Free.
cheers. Oh, enough. Save me some money, anyways. Save me a walk. Wait. Thank you. Alrighty. All right. Thanks. Nice meeting you. Okay, let's take a look on the phone, see where we're going. So, that was handy. So let's go to here, directions. 20 minutes walk. So we're here. So if I go that way and turn to left, right. Okay, so we have a fair walk, but it's not too bad. We'll take a walk around the city, see what it's like. Very nice. Maybe we'll get something to eat. I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet today. Nice little water feature there for the birds. Nice church. Oh. There's a pub. So, welcome to Derry, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this so far. It'd be nice if it was 30 degrees. Now the weather's not great, but it's comfortable. It's like, I'd say in the 20s. So we're gonna take a walk. There's a few murals and stuff in that. We'll see. But let's just keep going on. See if we get a little closer. These people are singing here. There's little hats and stuff.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Happy Saturday. Oh yeah. Visit Derry. Here we go. Here's where you can come and get information. Let's find an ATM. Hare Krishna. Whoops. No, this way still. So, quest for a ATM. How are you? Friendly people walking by, just saying hi. So, keep walking down here. Hillbillies fried chicken coming soon. So, let's see. We're gonna keep going along this line for a little bit. Cool Max. That kid's not having a good time there. Poor mother. Feel sorry for her. I know what it is sometimes, and Ronan has a little tantrum. So far I'm liking Derry. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's an interesting place? And we're going to be turning rightish up here, I think. So we need something to eat. Like, I can check into my Airbnb whenever. Supposedly the key's outside. But I need to get some cash. I actually raided my little piggy bank and I have 9 pounds of shrapnel. Oh, here we go. Cash night, here we go. Turn this off until I get this. I declined the version, but it did charge me £3.99. So here's my funds. $3.99 to take out 100. Now let's find out where we're going. Yeah, I think we're going that way. So there we go. Alrighty. Let's just keep going. The backpack doesn't weigh too much, and to be fair, my chest is a lot better. It's clearer, and somebody spray painted over the mural. I don't like that. That one's nice. It really looked like it was nice. I don't know why you'd do that. So we have to find our something to eat, find a Guinness, and the place where we're staying. So we're gonna still walk down this little ways. Yeah, back to my breathing's a lot better. Today was the last day of the antibiotics, the second group. So feeling a lot better with that. Yeah, just have to get in shape. And work on my hand a bit. Like I said, it's about 70%. Oh, let's keep going. Left on the main road. And I don't know if you can see this hill, but it's quite steep. You can see the bricks on the railing. Gives you an idea. It looks like it's about a 35%, 40% incline, right across from Ulster University. So we walk up here, turn to the right, and then left Oh, good thing my backpack only weighs about 13 kilos. We made it up 2 hills. At the top of that hill, we turned right and then left again. And now we're up at the top here. We're getting really close. Northland Stores. Oh, convenience store. So here's the store right here. It's not too bad. And there's my place right there. And there's the Argyle Bar. All right. Let's go and see what this place is like. Push it harder. Walk around here. So there's my Wi-Fi password. Okay, let me take a picture of that. So common area. Nice little kitchenette. Kitchen. Shared fridge. You can get some stuff in there, I think. Here's the bathroom. Geez, that's a nice shower. Very good. No bum gun. Western people have to get bum guns. Let me know if you agree. Now let's go to our room, number 4. We'll see what this is like. And then we're gonna go across the road, get a pint, and then get some meat. Top the stairs on the left. Oh, here's another bathroom. Nice showers. I approve. Actually, I forgot a towel. Okay, and here's my key. And here we go. That's actually not bad. So, let's test out the old bed. Oh, not too bad. So, I have this place for 2 nights. How much did it cost? 62 euros a night. So, I think that's value for money. We have to go up a big hill, though. Anyways, I'm gonna unpack the stuff, and then I'm gonna go across and we'll get a pint. So, handy enough. Look at the Argyle Bar. Look how handy that is. That's very handy, I'd say. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh. Pint of Guinness, please. It's a nice little pub. How much are pints of Guinness?
£5.40. £5.40.
$5.40. Yeah. That's all right. Cheers. Thank you.
Come on, that's okay.
Cheers. This. Alrighty. Where are we gonna sit? Let me see what that looks like around here. There's a beer smoke garden. For the smokers. I should have a seat here. Ugh. How are you? Thanks a lot. All right, here we go. Let's lunch up.
No for a match tonight. No for a match tonight. Sunday watch, isn't it? Exactly.
Here we go. $5.40 in pounds. Okay, so now we're gonna walk down, check out. We're watching GA football, in the pub. It was an interesting game. It's still not finished. But Wicklow was down by 12 points at halftime. And they came back and now they're up in front. So, very bizarre game. But we're going to go check around in the town, get something to eat now. I have to get some food. So, we have a 20-minute walk to get down. I'm going to check out to see. I looked online and there was some estate that's supposedly 1 mile away that'll have a bonfire. So we're going to take a look, see what it looks like. Do a recce, see if it's a place where I could maybe see what it looks like. So maybe we can go back for the 11:30 to see what the bonfires are like. I'm not sure if this will be the end of this first video of getting to, Derry and having a pint in the Argyle Bar right across from my Airbnb. Or will I just keep it going? We'll see. That'll be in the editing stage.